Hello again. This video is to demonstrate how to use our color palettes into your presentations. So let's say you are working on a presentation for or environment related. So you would like your presentation to have greens or green color palette. And this is not so easy to make a color palette change into PowerPoint because this is a standard color palette into PowerPoint, so it needs a little bit of experience. But to make this easy to you, so into our add-on, go to Home, click into our icon at the top, and go to the color palettes over here. And all what you can do is to search for greens. So if we want to use this color palette over here, all you would need to do is click on it and click insert color palette, and here you go. And you would have two options over here, either to have light color, light background, or dark background. Let's try this dark as well and click insert color palette. So we have two slides over here, and this is a description or a guidance over here telling us to insert templates after this slide. So let's go to our templates over here and click this agenda, for example, and click this one and match current deck. You will see this is the original design over here in the image, and when we click into this blue button match current deck, it's inserted and all the colors changing to this specific color palette. Let's try our light one, click match current deck, and here we are, everything is changed to match our color palette. Let's try any other template. Let's pick this one over here, click match current deck, it works perfectly. This one, match current deck, and here we are. Let's pick any other color palette. Let's say we are working for something related to blue colors or multicolor or new colors or whatever the colors you would like to want. We have a plenty of color palettes over here that would suit your needs. So if we click into this blue over here, click insert color palette and select the dark option and click insert color palette and go to here, click agenda, insert this one, match current deck, everything is changed, match current deck, everything is changed perfectly to match this specific color palette. Be noted as well that if you clicked to insert any new slides and you would like to insert shapes or graphs, you will use the color palettes, because when we insert this slide, it changes the PowerPoint standard color palette which were here. If you remember, this was the standard PowerPoint color palette. You see these color gradients over here, these colors, this is the standard PowerPoint one. But if we click this one and check the color palette, you will see it's greens. It's this color palette. If we check this one, you will see the color palette is the blues. So if you would like to insert shapes or even charts, let's try to insert a chart over here. The chart will be inserted using the same color palette you are using from the start. So if you are not using a specific company template or any specific guidelines or branding guidelines you would like to follow, you can just think about what would be the best color palette that would suit your topic or suit your presentation. What you are talking about, is it multicolor, is it greens, is it reds, whatever you would like, you will find it here. And you can, as shown to you, you can choose between either the black background or the dark palette or the light palette. And if you would like to insert any further shapes, charts, or anything, it will just match your presentation. So to have all your presentation following the same color guidelines or the same color palette. Thank you so much for your time.